Hello, good evening, and welcome to Tickers on a Tuesday night. I hope you're well. Now, my two guests who I normally have with me are not here at the moment, are out and about. I think in the backyard up to some sort of fuckery. So when they make an appearance back in their normal place, then we will bring them into the studio. So we've got 6 at the moment coming in. Hopefully more people are going to arrive soon. And we can have a good old show. Okay, Robert Wood, good afternoon, good evening. Red Shovel, good evening. Hope everybody's well. Just wait for a few more people to come in. Wait for my two guests to decide to come back. Oh, here's one. Make an appearance. There we are. There's one. Little silver dog. I'll wait for his brother to appear, which won't be too long. Thomas Burnett, good evening, John. Up against the football tonight. What's your prediction? Do you know what, Thomas? I didn't realise it was football tonight, mate. I couldn't give a shiny shite. I don't follow football. I've no idea who's playing, and I couldn't care less if they banned it tomorrow. Sorry to upset anybody, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, that'll be little silver dog here wanting some attention. Sorry, Reggie, but we're live, mate, to the world. Embrace it. Rick Aldridge, hey there, Teen Tickers. Hello, Rick Aldridge. How are you doing? I said, I have no idea who is actually playing tonight. Perhaps you can just enlighten me. So get an idea. Is it England? Is it Arsenal? Is it Man United? Is it Man City? Is it Everton? Is it Liverpool? Is it none of them? Just tell me. I didn't realise it was football tonight, actually. I kind of gauge it because actually Corrie's on tonight, which is unusual for a Tuesday. So I thought to myself, another night, which is why they put in Corrie on Tuesday. England versus Italy. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, I've not got a chance then. Okay. So the 18 lovely listeners who are in, thank you very much for joining me. I will make a note to myself next time to check the football schedule, to check what's on and who I'm up against. Oh well, it makes a change. I'm normally up against Paul Thorpe, so I'm up against England versus Italy tonight. Okay, that's fine. Whole Milk says my beloved French are beating up on Scotland. Okay, thank you. Chili, hello, doggies and humans out there. Hello, Chili. Thank you and good evening. Fears Watch Owners Enthusiast Group. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Ray, woof woof. Thank you very much. Rolly Mania, are we covering either drama or Rolex? We're doing neither today, actually, Rolly. Sorry to disappoint you. We don't cover either of those. Corrie trying to rebel stream tickers. No, Corrie was on at 8 o'clock, but I was preparing the show because the show is actually prepared. You know what I mean? A bit. So I've taped Corrie. Now some of you will laugh because I'm 57 and my sister is 60. She's 60 actually in December. And she, when we discuss programs, she always says, I've taped it. Now, as you know, her video recorder tapes went away 25 years ago, but she still says, I taped it. So, Corrie, I taped it. Okay, Thomas says we've just scored our second goal. England 2-1 up. Excellent. Okay. Do you like the new studio underdog? Hope you're well, Tickers. Jamie, that's a good segue into one of the watches that we are going to show soon. And you're actually lucky because that was the first one I had planned to show. So, yeah, Studio Underdog released a few real dogs today. Do you know what, Shove? Sorry, mate, but I have to say that a couple of them were quite nice. So, sorry, it's not a Rolex, mate. I think you joined the Rolex club, even though I know you got an Amiga the other day, which was quite impressed. Excuse for the shaky camera. Oh, we're actually getting some play doggy fighting on the camera. That's good because this is what they do quite a lot. It looks like they're having a proper scrap, and they're actually just playing around, but it gets a bit frantic. Wow, that's good. Carry on, boys. Sorry, Doc's 57, 60 kids. Yes, sorry, Docs. I forgot you've got 30 on me. Sorry, no, you haven't got 30 on me, but you're joking. Whole milk. The blue and orange Studio Underdoggies died, but the white and black ones are a bit boring for the brand. We'll cover that in a minute, whole milk. We're going to show them. Actually, sorry, mate. It's the white and the black ones I actually quite like. Jim, I'm not too pressed to be honest. They set the bar right for the first launch, and it makes it a tough round too. The pink lemonade one was kind of cool. Okay, let's just get through these, and then we will show what everyone's on about. Maybe the lemonade one is okay. Doc's report agreeing, laughing about he's got 30 years on me. Jamie Opulence saying hello to Red, Rolling Mania. All we need is those disposable gloves, and we've got the old tickers back. Yes, we need, don't we? Yes. The arse examination gloves, that's all we need back. Okay. So try and ignore the boys on the left-hand side. Anybody who's just joined the chat in the stream in the last minute or so, the boys are actually play fighting. They're not actually proper fighting. This is what they do on a daily basis, usually at the beginning in the morning and in the afternoon, not usually actually at 7 minutes past 9. Mark Bowman, evening. Right, so because we just talked about it and discussed it, we are going to show you the new Studio Underdog watches. That's the I don't know about the strap color on that one. It's a bit. It's quite nice. It's a fun summer watch. When I first saw that one, I went, really? And then we scrolled down and I saw that one. So that is really nice. I think that is right. Now they've actually gone for a Sleater movement. So it's got a Sleater SW210 hand wind movement, which I think is really good. So I do really I like that one, and I like the black one as well. They have claimed they've gone on the Dirty Dozen vibe. So it's 37 mil, which is about Dirty Dozen's size. And it's got a hand wide movement, which a Dirty Dozen had. Apart from that, of course, it's got no sub-dial or anything like that. But I actually do quite like them. And they've got some kind of funky loom going on some of them as well. There you go. There's the funky loom. So I think that's quite. I think some of them are quite nice. I definitely do like the white one. The white one and the black one. All kudos to Richard. We've had him on the show. I think it was last year, and he did give a hint of some special coming with his own movement. This will be it. He's a one-man band basically. Okay, he's got somebody servicing and repairing them. But apart from the marketing and everything else, and running the company, he does it all himself. So, all kudos to him. Okay, guys. Any noise in the background, please apologise. We literally do have zoomies going on. This is live. This is what happens every day. And sometimes Okay, I'm streaming to the world at the moment, but sometimes I'm on an important work call. And of course, I'm not on a camera or anything. We don't have cameras, but I'm busy talking, sorting some IT thing out with some eyebrow people. And we've got these two loons doing this, growling, snorting, running around, and everything. It's quite interesting sometimes. I really not seen them do this at 9:10. Normally they're asleep. There you go. Are they humping? No, Jamie, they're not. No, they're not humping. They're just one of them will get on top of the other and bite their ear or something like that, or just climb on top of each other and bite each other. They're sort of like just playing. But it's funny to watch. I mean, people who see it think sometimes that they're actually proper fighting, proper scrapping, but they're not. So the people who haven't commented on the studio underdog, you maybe not zipped in before and had a look at them. What do we think of them then? So Thomas Burnett says the Stephanie Blue one. Is that what they call it? I haven't looked. Or is that actually your take on it? I think the pink lemonade one looks like the watermelon style chronograph. You're right. It's the same colour. Richard mentioned at the BQ show that he's working on a field watch. Yes, you're right. It was a field watch that he mentioned when we had him on last year. I couldn't remember what he said. He might not have said it on the stream. He might have said it in the back room. But that's right. I remember field watch. Yeah, I remember that now. So that's what I wouldn't say that any of the fancy colours are field watch. I would say, wouldn't you, Thomas? But the nearest one to the field watch is going to be the white one or the black one. Wouldn't you say that? My niece's dog has a habit of humping the arm or jumping your arm. Excuse the shaky camera of these two are still at it. Wow. They look like out of order branded watches. Come on, Shovel. I do know you are a bit of a watch snob, Shovel. That's the problem with you. You've got too much money in your bank and you just buy expensive watches and don't look at the cheaper ones. Well, you might do, then you sell them without wearing them. To me, this is why some people like this show, because I don't give a shit what make it is. If it's a nice watch, it looks nice, and it looks nice on the wrist. I don't give a shit what make it is. It's a nice looking watch, and that's it. You buy a watch that makes you happy, and if it looks nice, who gives a shit whether it's got Rolex written on it or Studio Underdog? If it's a nice looking watch, I wear it. That's the way it goes with this. That's the way we rock and roll here. Okay, Chewy Badger. Hello, Mark. Mark Bowen. Hope the no date is going good, dude. Very nice. Black for me or blue. Thanks, Ray. Jamie here. She knows you're wearing the world timer. Red Shovel. No, I like all out of order watches. Okay, that's cool. But you were a bit disparaging to the Studio Underdog a few minutes ago, mate. Before we put them up, you did say you didn't really like them. So, okay, the new Omega looks sick. Red Shovel. Would love to see that on a blue rubber. Yeah, rubber strap, dude, on the Omega, 100%, 100% rubber strap. Is it the strap tailored supplying the straps? I'm not sure actually. It could be because weren't they supplying the last ones? A good strap tailor. I know a few people who've got strap tailors, and they're actually very happy with the straps. Right. They offered me a blue rubber band, but refused. Was that free, Shove? Did they offer you the blue rubber band for free? Because she should have taken it and then sold it to me cheap. I would have had it for my Omega. I think it would have fitted. Shame on you. Thomas said the out of order watches are very cheap watches with Seiko GMT movement for 500 quid. Yeah, Chicken said it, rubber strap shovel. Yeah, shovel, go back and say, I've changed your mind, can I have the rubber strap? If they're offering it for free, and then give me a ring and we'll do a deal. Maybe we'll buy the rubber strap in New York. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, took the watch winder and the sunglasses instead. You took a watch winder. The fucking pants watch winders. Your mate in Liverpool who fixes his watches, Shove. He said that. I remember him. I'm sure he said. I think he said. So in case he's watching, and he says, "Well, I didn't say blah blah." I think he said that watch winders were no good. There you go. Mark Bowman read the Omega on a rubber, especially the green one, is a killer. There you go. People are telling you, rubber strap, dude, all the way. I'm not saying better than the bracelet, but sometimes the rubber strap is the way to go. The Coleridge at the Watch Apprentice, all great here, mate. Thanks, just on and off stream, doing a few jobs. Nice one, Rick. You got to do a few jobs. That's right. Okay, so the next watch we are going to look at. Now, I haven't heard of this mate before, and he's Charlie Paris. So it's the Charlie Paris Concordia GMT, dual time zone watch for the Modern Explorer. I like that. I do. What I like about it, it's got a slightly different bezel than all the rest that everybody tries to put on. You know, the standard kind of bezel, you know, the ones with the standard markings. The bezel is actually slightly different, and I actually quite like it. Yeah, I do. I do. I like the blue one. You don't like I'm a sucker for blue watches, but then again, that one's quite nice as well. So before we look at any more pictures, what is everybody's thoughts on that? Anybody's thoughts? What does everybody think of this watch, please? Just checking I'm still live. Yes, I'm still live. Any thoughts, anybody? Good evening, Dodger. And the boys are still fighting. Play fighting, that is. Ray says it's a bit uninspiring. Okay, I quite like it. Whole Milk says a Baltic. Well, no, it's called a what did I call it? I even forgot what I said it was. Charlie Paris. It's Charlie Paris, apparently. So Jamie Oplands, who is the wearer of a very expensive watch, says it's a shitter. That's what we can expect from Jamie. Never seen him wear a watch below 12k in my life. Kent said price point. This is the idea, you say. And hopefully no one will give away the prize. And what we do, we play a little game and see if we can guess the price. So if anybody knows the price for real, please don't put it in the chat or guess. Or for shits and giggles, just guess a stupid price if you know what the real price is. I'm saying this is going to be. I've never heard the brand before or anything, so I have no idea. I'm going to say it's 850 quid. I'm clueless. Either way, it could be anyway. So I'm going to say 850 quid. So Ray Harry is going with 400 quid. Okay, Mark Bowman said it looks okay. Helmut says, didn't know Charlie Hebdo made watches. Let's see if we can get an idea of what kind of movement's in it. She doesn't look nice. I don't think the black looks as nice. But that blue looks really nice. That one is kind of not as nice as the blue, but passable. Don't like that one at all. That just looks standard, kind of bleh. And it looks, I don't know where it's the angle, but you can see it looks really like deep there. You can see the rehaut and everything. It looks like a different watch there. The back of it, 300 meters. Are they special edition? Because that's numbered, obviously, 000, because that's the one they send out to the press. So that makes me think that it could be a limited edition. I'm just trying to work out. Okay, it's ISO 6425 certified diver's watch. Screw down, transparent case back. Just trying to work out what movement's in it. It's got a bit of a texture, bit of a texture. Look at the detailing on that dial. The texture looks quite nice. Oh, we saw the price there. I don't know if anybody saw that price. So we probably did. All sharp. 1,181 euros. Which is 1,100. Yeah, okay. That's the nylon leather strap. Is 1,134 and 1,181 on the steel bracelet. I'm just looking what the boys picked up, but I can handle that. But it's a record, a plastic record sleeve, but it's got no record in it. So if that keeps them amused for the rest of the day, that's okay. You might not bring them over here, though. We might not see them again. You might not bring it here. But there we are. Sorry about that. I just heard them rattling a noise. I thought, what are they actually eating while I'm streaming? Could be anything. Okay, next, what do we have here? So look at the comments first before we. Hold on a minute. I'm a bit intrigued about a comment I just saw a second ago. Is that watery mouth murderer being here today? The ghost of the gopher for the villages. So I presume he's probably talking about Docs, who killed the gopher from his garden a few months ago. Yes, Docs has been here to say hello. Absolutely. Okay, Dodger says, at Teen Ticket, did you get the job of sole moderator on Doc's Report? Tried to super chat the question, but Bank rejected me. I have a chat with Doc sometime, and he just said to me, "Do you just fancy moderating on my channel when you're about? It's not if he streams and I'm not around, well, that's it. But if I'm around and watching, I don't mind. Modding for him. To be absolutely honest, I've never had to do anything on his channel. I've never had to time anybody out on the channel or do anything. Really haven't. He's either done it himself or there hasn't been anything going on. So, yeah. Jeremy Opulence, message for Thomas Burnett. Do you have an iPhone? You'll see podcasting wrapped, easy to find. There you go. Blue Copper Coffee. Where's Ronnie and Reggie? Sorry, guys. Yes, they're round and about. They were here earlier, and then they started some mad zoomies and play fighting. And now they're just chewing a bit of plastic somewhere. Hopefully they'll make an appearance. Sorry about that. They're normally just absolutely dead to the world and don't do anything. But for the last 20 minutes, we've had them messing about and fighting. They'll be back soon, I'm sure. Helmut, the Chrono Passion podcast. Why would you make a podcast and tell you the medium about watch it, experience, visualized? Okay. No, that won't be happening. Sorry. No, not happening. England 3, Italy 1. Well done, England. Harry Kane, goal 3. Oh, he's supposed to be quite good, Harry Kane, isn't he? Yeah. James Advisor, Cheating Tickers, legend. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Dodger, Pluns 10. A small amount. Thank you very much, Dodger. So I do spend all your money, which you send to me, on dog treats like you asked me to. And I get them lots of nice, chewy things, which is good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciated. So we've not much love for this Charlie Paris. I can say, as I've never really heard of him. So the next one we're going to look at is the Breguet Marine Tourbillon 5577. Now, I've only picked this watch so I can get to say tourbillon, because it's probably the only French word I can actually pronounce. Tourbillon. No, it's actually, there again, no idea how much these are going to be. We'll have a look in a minute. I prefer the blue one. You know me. All about blue, innit? Blue watches. So I'd have the blue one. Oh, and the blue one will be a bit cheaper than the gold one. So first thoughts, guys and gals, on the Breguet Marine Tourbillon 5577. What do we think of it? Original OC, not a fan of Studio Underdog, but I'm a fan of Tea and Tickers. Thank you, OC. Much appreciated for you taking the time to come and visit me. All appreciated. Thank you. So what do we think, guys, of the Breguet Marine Tourbillon 5577? Any love for that at all? Okay, Graham Cartwright said not impressed. Mark Bowman said he loved the blue one. Yeah, loved the blue one as well. Love Breguet, my favourite brand. No, it's your favourite brand, is it, Thomas? Wow, I didn't know that, mate. But my favourite brand, but the new Marines are ugly as. The old generation were beautiful with Guilloche dials. The Watch Apprentice, £4.99, even smaller amount. Much appreciated. Look after the pennies, and the pounds will look after themselves. Thank you very much, Watch Apprentice. All very much appreciated. Thank you. Jamie Uplands, don't ask the low IQ trolls. Don't use profanity. We don't have any low IQ trolls in this establishment, OC. I think you've got the wrong show. Okay. Not doing that, Eton boy, not in public. Okay. Ray Ray, no interest in Breguet tickets. Like to hear your view on Seiko new Landmaster SLA 71. Okay, we might have a chance to look at that in a bit. Jamie Hopkins, £5 or €5.99. Get up there, my son. Thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. The boys will enjoy that. I will buy them treats. Absolutely. Jay Gray says right on TNT. Double decker Marcelo Specker. Oh dear, love it. Oh, don't you just love that? Okay. Whole milk was close. Just trying to see what these two are busy eating. Don't idea. Give up anymore. I mean, the thing is really bad. I mean, they luckily they don't ever chew any of my guitars. They don't chew a lot actually, just bits of plastic they want and everything, but nothing. No cables, no mains cables or anything really expensive. But there's a guitar over there that they could chew, which I wouldn't know about it until I got there and found out. Dodger, another plan 10. The third tranche of my super chat attempt, damn bank. Thank you so much again. How much is that worth in English, please, Dodger, just so I know with the exchange rate? Just so I can work out what to buy my doggies. Ray Harrison, Harry's Horology, £5. Thank you. More chewy treats for the doggies. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the Breguets, let's have a look and see what's going on with the Breguets. Let's see. Yes, I do like the blue one. It's kind of all right, that one. Actually, yeah, it's kind of all right. I would like that black strap on that one, on the blue one, actually. Okay. There they are together. Oh, they've got a blue type strap there, haven't they? Had a leather one before. So, yeah, they're quite nice. 42.5 millimeters, 9.3 millimeters thick, fixed bezel, 100 meters, which we can expect because it's only a dress watch. What price are we going for these? I said, I have no idea what. I said, we do know the price. Please don't put the proper price in. Thomas will probably have an idea because he knows about Breguet. I'm going to say these are 14.5 grand. Yeah, I'm going to say 14.5 grand. I'm just trying to see what those guys have got. They've got I think they've got an empty watch box. I think, or sort of like a little shitty watch box. They've got something in. Yeah, I don't think you'll find a watch in there, boys. But there you go. I might just give them a nice Omega watch box to play with. Hello, Ronnie. We're live at the moment, boy. Sorry. Bless him. Right, I say 14.5 grand for these. What does everybody else think? Oh, Brian McCarthy said with a Tourbillon, no chance. You're probably right. So Thomas is probably right. 30k. Yeah, I'm probably well out, aren't I? These two must know I'm streaming because they're taking advantage. Because while he's eating this box, I can hear Ronnie behind somewhere looking for something else. Love it. I can't do anything about it. Oh, love it. Original OC, what business does Breguet have introducing a tourbillon? Silly. Oh, Mark Bowman's going for 70k. Wow. I feel really shit now saying 15.5 or 13.5 grand. Yeah. I should have thought tourbillon commands stupid money, doesn't it? Brian McCarthy's going for 40k. Stephen L's going for 45k. Sad to see your stream being infested by OC. Do you know what, Melavox? He's not causing any shit. He might get his fat wallet out and super chat me if he really fancies it. Please, OC. Thank you. But no, that's it. I'm not one of these people. If they cause shit, they're out. Full stop. But he's not causing any shit. So that's why I'm not actually binning him off. Have you registered? I've registered nothing in the digital watch vault at the moment, mate. I don't really go out. When I go out, I don't really wear a fancy watch. I'm pretty secure around here. As I explained the other week, and I'm sure I did just mention this. The place where I live at the moment is very secure. So they're not going to come in and nick me watches. Because if I'm in, these should alert me if anyone's tried to break in. Right. So let's just have a look how much these are. Okay, let's see. What the hell's that thing on the end? Okay, let's see what it's caliber of 581 automatic, running at 28,800, which power reserve of 80 hours. Oh, look at the back though. The back looks fairly nice, doesn't it? That looks really nice, the back. Oh, 151,000 US dollars. Or the platinum is 166,900. I didn't even know that was platinum. Wow. Everyone was out, weren't they? I mean, I was way out. I was the lowest of the lot. But everyone else was completely out. Wow. Okay, next one. I'm just trying to see what the fuck he's doing. Nothing of any relevance. There we go. We have an IWC Pilot 41 Top Gun. Are they still doing the Top Gun? I thought they would have put this to rest by now. They're still running the laurels of. I know about the Top Gun too, so they're still running the. I'm sure they've done a Harvey. I'm sure they've done a Top Gun in this color before. I don't think this is anything new. This color, is it? Or perhaps I'm wrong. I thought they've done this color before. What does everyone think of this? Anybody? Any thoughts? Dodger still has me a wrench. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm sure. Beige. There's a Brian McCarthy says beige. Yeah, we all think of it. It's kind of okay. I bet it's not cheap. What sort of price is this going to be, guys? What do you reckon? What do we all think this is? I'm going to go with 16.5 grand. What do you reckon? How much is this, guys? So Brian McCarthy says somewhere between 8K and 156K. That's really helpful. Thanks. I love how TNT skips my super chat. Where is value? I do apologize. I'm working on my own. If you did a super chat, I will have a look and see. I think you're actually taking the. Oh, there we are. $2. Oh, $2 original. 2 tickets for not being bullied by the haters. Thank you, Original OC, for $2. I'll frame that. Got OC to get his fat wallet out. Brilliant. Thank you very much, OC. Appreciated. Please let's not have any bullying of anybody in here, please. If anyone's coming to watch the channel, they're supporting the channel. And that's what I like. People who support the channel. So please, no bullying, no hating to anybody. We don't play that game here. We're a bully-free show. Okay, so Graham Cartwright says, not keen on IOWCs. They're usually too massive. I know, it's quite big, isn't it, this watch? Let's have a look, actually, how big it is. I just think that they've kept on with the Top Gun. I mean, okay, it's not based on the Top Gun series. It's based on because the Miramar flight school training school is called Top Gun. But I just think they've kept this line on for too long. They should just kind of give it a rest. I don't know. Let's just see what size it is. It's got 44 millimeter wide edition. 28,800 VPH titanium case back. 46 hours of running time. So let's just have a few more answers from people before we actually see how much they are. Diego's tiny wrists, $1.99. I love TNT even with my small wrists. Thank you, Diego's tiny wrists. So Brian McCarthy says 10k. Okay, hang on a second. Thomas Burnett, £1.99. Respect to crappy luxury. We are honoured. Okay. Right. Oh, sorry, Dodger. I've skipped one of your super chats. I didn't know I did. I do apologise. I said I'm running on my own here. I've got a dog here. It's chewing some paper. It's nothing too drastic with the fact that you just chew it until they don't eat it. They just chew into little bits, and they just leave little bits of paper all over the carpet, which is a pain in the ass. Normally, you see him lying down there, don't you? But today they decided not to. Okay. Super chats missed, John. I know, Rolly. I'm trying to find the one that the Dodger did. I've done Thomas Burnett's. Thank you very much. I thought I'd done I've done Diego's tiny wrist. Do apologise. You've got tiny wrist, Diego. I'm just looking now. I didn't know I had done it. I had missed a Dodger. We'll go back and have a look and find the Dodger one, which I thought must be the last Dodger one. I did the original OC. Sorry, this is boring, but I thought Dodger says that I missed one of his super chats. I've done Ray Harrison's. If that's the one, Dodger, if that was your last one, I've done that one. I read that one out, 100% I did. And I couldn't see it. I can't see another one down the list after that one. So I do apologise, but if that was the one you thought I'd missed, I did read it out 100%, mate. If you play back it, you'll see that I did. Oh, it's part 2. That was the third one. There's Jamie's. I will get to it because I don't like missing super chats. I presume this one, another small amount. My apologies. Balloon 10s, another small amount. Thank you, Dodger. It's all adding up, mate. Thank you very much. The boys are very happy. They'll buy them chewy toys. They won't chew bits of paper and boxes and stuff like that. All good. All good. The craze heard the ringing tail. Yes, exactly right. Sorry, the Crays aren't here at the moment, guys. If anyone is trained in, they're busy just wrecking a bit of paper somewhere. Yes. I've had to get one of them things on the door to catch the post just in case, because sometimes they grab the post and take it into the garden and destroy it. But no, they don't chew stuff. Okay, so let's have a look how much this IWC Chronograph 41 Mojave Desert Style is. So I'm going to guess 18.5 grand. I'm going to go for. Oh, 12,000 Swiss. What's 12,000 Swiss? Anybody? Anybody know? Because I can't be asked working it out, to be absolutely honest. Let me know in the chat if you know what 12,000 Swiss is. $20 plun, add more. Thank you so much, Dodger. That is really good of you. Thank you. Boys, you stop chewing the shit out of my house. Dodger's emptying his bank for you. Thank you so much, Dodger. It really is appreciated. They must have heard it because they're wandering back now. Well, one of them is. The other one's still chewing. So the IWC is 10,943 English pounds. Okay. Not the end of the world, but it's nothing I would I'd bother buying. Thank you. Right, guys, I'll wrap this up. Thank you so much. Sorry the sorry the show's been a bit car crash. We didn't have the craze being the normal selves. They're running around like idiots and then distracting by chewing stuff. There we go. Thank you, everybody, thank you so much, Dodger, for emptying your bank account for me, and everybody else who has given me super chats. Even OC has slapped out the cash. Thank you very much, OC. Much appreciated. Yes, thank you very much. Chickers, have you ordered a new iPhone from Red Shovel? Very funny. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Danny. That's certainly Danny, everybody. He should be on stage, sweeping up. Right. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, a minute. Someone's mentioned about Toby Jones. Tickers, you're a double movie in the background. Toby Jones, Uncanny, all due respect, mate. Could be stunt double. You know what, mate? People have said this years. When I worked at a place up north, which I started in 2006, I didn't wear specs then. And I absolutely looked like Toby Jones even more. I even once found a picture of Toby Jones on the internet, and I said to my mum, who's passed away now, but I said to my mum, I said, "Who's that?" And she just said, I mean, she didn't use the internet. She didn't even query why there would be a picture of me on the internet. I don't think she knew what the internet was. I showed her a picture. I said, "Who's that?" She just said straight away, "You, of course." And it was a picture of Toby Jones. Absolutely. I don't look as much like him now, but a few years ago when I didn't have my glasses on, I really did look. Or I didn't wear glasses. I really did look like him. I've always said that if Toby Jones got a part as a villain in a James Bond movie, I need to tuxedo up and get to the premiere early and try and convince the press that I am Toby Jones for a few minutes until the real one turns up. That'll be quite amusing. Take a camera with me and get someone to stream it. That would be good. Right. I am ending the stream now. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Thank you for all the nice comments. Thank you for keeping me going. But Jamie Opulence, 5. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not pinning any link. I'm going. But thank you anyhow, everybody. Thank you so much. Good night. And we will see you next week. Cheerio.